my leg.
And they're going to walk around. Then I go, and the story's going to open up. It goes, it's the Han Solo movie starring young Han Solo, also starring Ron Howard. You have no idea what I'm doing, huh?
I know what you're doing.
What show is that?
It's Ron Howard's first debut as an actor when he was a little boy.
Dude, that was hilarious. That
was not funny.
You just threw me under the bus there. It was the Andy Griffith Show. You just threw me. That was great stuff right there.
Okay, if everyone was listening who's 60 and older, maybe, but not everyone's as old as us.
That I saw in reruns. All right, you want to play a quick game with me?
What?
Want to play a quick game?
Quick game?
Real fast.
Just make sure I win.
It'll be a quick game. Let's do some kind of opener.
All right, you're all into about quickies. Go ahead.
And now for another game of...
I like that. It sounds good. Let's do some obscure toys that you probably didn't know existed. And I'm going to say a toy, and you tell me if it's real or it's not.
But this is your expertise. Okay. Is it a toy?
Listen to this. Could be a vibrator, then it could be your expertise.
No, I don't consider that a toy.
That's not a toy?
I consider that a weapon.
All right,
let's go.
The interchangeable world of Micronauts. Real or not?
Real.
Very good.
Yay, me!
1976 Micronauts did come out, and let's play a quick commercial from there. I think I found one. Here we go.
Biotron, Space Glider, Hydrocopter from the Micronaut collection. Biotron and Hydrocopter need assembly. All have interchangeable parts. A few changes and Hydrocopter is a paddle boat or a one-man cruiser. You can combine it with Biotron and build your own toy. Like these.
That is Micronauts. My brother used to buy them for me. They were so interchangeable.
He loves his brother.
Okay, you are a freak. You're a freak.
I'm honest. That's what I am.
All right, let's go to the next one. You ready for number 2? Because you're doing good so far.
Number two. Let's go.
The Chips toy.
No.
So, Chips.
No.
California Highway Patrol from the TV show. Did they make Chips?
Well, recent or historically?
No, in 1977.
Okay, yes, they did.
They did in 1977. They had 3 motorcycles, and they went off the premise of the Evel Knievel.
And if you wanted to know why, I asked which movie, because the movie was a flop. But back in the days,
movie was
when you
hilarious.
and I were alive, sorry for dating you, it was huge.
What, dating me? Yeah, everybody was into it. All right, next one.
Yes.
Battlestar Galactica. Did they have toys for it in 1978?
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
you
they
are
did.
Correct.
I've seen the toys you have.
They
have those
toys. They had the Cylon Raider. They had the monsters with the arms. They had the Cylons. And we're going to play the quick commercial from 1978.
Mattel's Battlestar Galactica collection. You can imagine the Imperious leader commands the Cylon Centurion to capture Daggett.
Make Daggett lead us to the humans.
You can imagine Daggett fears Ovion, the enemy with insect arms.
Lieutenant Starbuck. Yes, Commander Adama.
Those are...
Now, I wasn't as rich as Fonseca was growing up, but that was a nice movie that I would say, like, me and my sisters enjoy watching.
The movie was great, and the TV show was good,
And my
too.
sister was flattered when Faith wanted to date her,
Okay,
too.
next one. Are you ready? Here's 1979. A TV show came out called Buck Rogers. Did they have toys for Buck Rogers?
Oh, yeah. I wish I had that. I had such a hots for him. Thank God I didn't marry him. He did not age well.
Okay,
they had hots for him.
They had his toy and the ship and the bad guys. And the ship, I was like, oh, I'll buy it used because I wanted to hang it up in my studio. Guess how much that ship is?
I know. You don't have it anymore.
$550. I had Tweaky, the little Tweaky.
I know. You don't have it now.
No, that makes me beady upset.
I know. Oh. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, the nice thing is if you don't care about the show, they all wore tights. That's all I got to say.
They wore tights and some of them had pot bellies. You don't.
Buck Rogers didn't.
No, he did. He does now. I saw him at what Comic-Con was it? He does not have very much work. Okay, let's play the commercial real fast.
The Starfighter and Buck Rogers.
Okay, Kane, get ready to fight.
Meet Kane and the Draconian Marauder.
You'll never catch me.
Planes need assembly. Each plane and action figure sold separately. There's Twiki.
Get the robot.
You can pretend he's being chased by Draco, Tiger Man, and the Draconian Guard.
Calling Buck Rogers. Help!
Buck Rogers, Twiki, Draco, and Tiger Man.
Okay, next one. You ready? The year is 1979. The movie came out, Star Trek the Motion Picture. Did they make toys for Star Trek the Motion Picture?
At that time frame.
1979, yes.
No.
They didn't?
Wait.
No,
Right there. No, because I know
no.
you. Okay, never mind. Wait.
Yes, they did.
Oh, fine.
But it was
Wait,
so...
then the answer is yes to everything?
No, it's not. But they did make some mistakes. All they did was make...
The dolls.
The figures. That was it.
Oh, those dolls.
Yeah, they were action figures.
Okay,
like.
I'm sorry. I was referring to your type of dolls. And this is the reason why people, by the way...
So-
Wait. I want to justify myself.
Go ahead.
Because the movie was not a hit back
The
then.
movie was a hit.
I mean, wait. Not the movie. I apologize. I thought you said the TV series.
The TV series
was not a big
The
hit.
TV series had dolls, action figures as well.
I'm just saying.
I'm just letting you know.
Am I
have
wrong?
them downstairs.
Are my facts wrong?
I have them.
Are my facts wrong? Answer the question.
It was not a hit.
Thank
it had
you.
a cult following. It was not a hit.
Thank
but
you.
it was had such a
but
cult.
it was groundbreaking. Unbelievable. Good job.
Spock, Captain Kirk.
Star Trek action figures, each sold separately.
What's up, Spock?
There's Captain Kirk, and
The Klingons have us prisoners.
there's Executive Officer William Decker, and Dr. Bones McCoy.
I'm beaming down. Back to the Enterprise.
You can collect all the Star Trek figures, each sold separately. Captain Kirk, Spock, and all Star Trek action figures sold separately. I'm Ego.
You should be honored. I'm showing you history here. Toy history. The people
Oh,
don't
no.
even
I'm
know.
just thinking as a little boy, what were you doing with all
I
your
wanted-
alone
look,
time with all those toys?
I wanted that. I love the black
And
hole.
then in your man cave, I would say you have some.
I have a lot of toys. In my
You have a
room.
lot of toys.
A lot.
Unfortunately, the women in your life have taken some of those away,
A
too.
majority of women have taken my
I
toys.
mean, like, what the heck? And they don't even play with them.
All right, here's a movie that came out in 1981.
Okay,
you ready for the
I'm
next
listening.
one? It's called The Lone Ranger, The Legend of Lone Ranger. Do you remember that? It was really big.
The original.
It was
81.
1981.
God, the recent one was such a flop.
Yeah. Did it have toys for it? The Legend of the Lone Ranger in 1981.
I would say yes, because Star Wars made such big money off of toys. Everyone was hoping to be the next Star Wars Hasbro toys.
It did. You get Tonto, the bad guys, him and his horse, Silver. And you had to order a special Western Town. How you had to get it was collect all the little UPC codes, send them in, and they would mail you the town, which is a cardboard backdrop.
You know, after that movie came out, I thought, you know what, it's cowboys and natives no more. But then what HBO movie that came out that kind
Badland.
of showed what?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Not Badlands. Come
What?
on. You do not know.
HBO
you love
show.
the HBO show with cowboys, has technology.
Oh, Westworld.
They-
That's Cinemax.
That's
No, it's
unbelievable.
HBO.
It's
My
HBO.
bad.
You're bad.
Sorry, toy friend. All right, let's get back. I want to get into an interview real fast. This lady was so nice. She was on with us, and she spent about a good 15 minutes with us. Melissa Hutchison, she is from Tall Tales video game, The Walking Dead. She plays Clementine. Let's listen to her and the time we got to spend time with her during Walker Stalker, which is pretty good. I love the free drinks of the root beer we got. Let's listen to her interview.
Today, atomic scientists produce radioactivity in large amounts. That radio is essential. Keep tuned in.
Listen to all these people talking back at me. I'm running around. I am a Walker Stalker, San Francisco. I've been talking about this all week. I've got two people in visual. I don't know if I should call you people or cartoon characters.
We're not people.
You're Walker Stalkers. I'm talking to Melissa and Doug. Gavin. Where did the Doug from? Gavin and Melissa. People go, who are they? I mean,
Doug.
what are they
Well,
doing?
Doug was a character in season 1 of
That's
The Walking
true.
Dead.
So you-
Not
that's
played
what
by
you
me,
were
though.
thinking.
All right.
The game. Telltale Games, The Walking
all right.
Dead.
You can keep it closer to you,
Oh,
and I'm going to
sorry.
go back and forth to you,
All
okay?
right.
Yeah.
I'm Gavin Hammond. I played Kenny in the Walking Dead Telltale game series.
Yes, I am Melissa Hutchison, and I play Clementine in Telltale Games, The Walking Dead.
Okay, this is my nerd side. You ready for this?
Okay.
You guys are on my TV 24/7 all the time. It's unbelievable. You went crazy, and you cry all the time. And did you ever find your goddamn hat?
Did you ever do what to my hat?
Find your hat with a D on it?
Yeah,
Your
well-
hat? We did find it. What
yeah.
episode did we? Where do we find that hat?
Well, you mean
Didn't you lose it? And then
in season 1,
you lost it.
Lee finds it,
Okay, and then you had
picks
to
it up, gets bitten, or did he get bitten then find the hat?
I don't know if I chose it that way, so I don't know. I don't know if I shot him in the head or not.
Oh, at the end? I
don't remember any.
Oh, yeah, I shot him.
I did all this.
I don't remember what I did
I just wanted to see if you guys could follow the story, because I know there are fans that walk up to
I
you.
can. Yeah, I know it all. I got it down.
But they walk up to you all the time, and they constantly go, I loved when you did this, this, and this, and I picked this. Do they do that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Well, he says what?
Huh?
I'm actually a big fan of the games myself. I play them. I know them very well. Gavin, on the other hand, Doug, a.k.a. Doug.
Years ago, man.
Yeah.
So it must suck for you, and if nobody knows, I'm talking about the Walking Dead video game, and you go through it, and you choose and picked out your scenarios of what you're going to do, and it's from Telltale Games, right?
Yeah.
And so how did you guys get picked for this? And I'm sorry you got knocked off. I'm sorry you got...
It happens. I've actually got killed in that game, I think 3 or 4 separate times. They just kept trying to make it stick.
Yeah. We auditioned for the roles just like any voice acting job. I mean, we've both done a lot of work with Telltale Games prior to The Walking Dead, but we still had to audition and get the parts.
Yeah, we just get the audition packet that's got all the characters, all of the dialogue and whatnot. It was like, I think one scene for me was a scene that happened in 101.
God, I can't even remember what scene it was.
Yeah, it was all Herschel's farm or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And I just, read it.
That's right, the flashback. Was it a flashback? Like we go, it's a prior one, there's something.
No, it's when all the characters kind of meet in the first one.
Yeah, it's season 1. That's like the...
But it's Herschel from the show.
Right.
I mean, they're not the same Herschel. But,
Herschel, comic book Herschel.
Same character, yeah.
And then Glenn was in that one, too.
Glenn was in it. Glenn takes off and then presumably goes to meet up with Rick's group in Atlanta. Or they find him in Atlanta.
Right. Because he's the first one that Rick and Glenn find each other.
Yes.
This is like the best conversation I've had like in a week. This
too much about...
It's so sad.
Too much.
So besides the video games, you guys always constantly doing the video game thing?
I play a lot of games and I work on a lot of games, but I mean, just being a voiceover actor, I do whatever else comes up. Commercials, toys, pretty much anytime somebody wants to pay you to say something, that's what we do.
That's what I do too.
And that's Gavin. Gavin's all over there. Gavin Hammond.
Yeah.
So Melissa, they keep recalling you over and over again. So what do we got now? 4 games? Is it 4 or 3?
3. We're on season 3. The first 3 episodes have been released, and there will be 2 more.
2 more are coming out.
2 more episodes for season 3, and then as for a season 4, I have no idea.
So I see.
Hopefully,
I haven't played it yet. I downloaded it.
Okay. It's a start.
Is it you're a teenager now? Correct.
Yeah, she's like 15 years old.
And then how do
and
you?
She gets to use a lot of swear. She learned a lot from Kenny. She gets to say lots of swear words now. It's amazing.
A lot of good swears.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Kenny.
Yeah.
So with progression of your age, how do you go about thinking in your mind or going into this like an acting position to change your voice?
I've spent a lot of time with this character.
So
it's been years now. Obviously,
in season 1, she was like 8 or 9, so she was a little tiny kid.
Perfect. And in season 2, she's, a little bit older, a little more badass. And in season 3, she's just, I don't know. I spent a lot of time with Clementine, so it's kind of easy for me to just pop into character.
All right. Any other activities you got going up too? I know you got a lot of people behind me.
Activities?
Not activities, but jobs coming up.
Well, I do enjoy a game of tennis. Yeah.
I like hiking and wine.
Yeah, and drinking
Now,
wine.
is this in real life or a video game you're making, a hiking and whining?
A hiking and whining video game.
That'd be a good one, right?
I'd play it.
All right, real fast.
Yeah.
I want to hear the Bart Simpson voice that we did on Portlandia.
man.
Let's hear Bart Simpson.
Well, don't have a cow, man. Whoa, Bartholomew J. Simpson, dude.
Thank you so much, Melissa Hutchison, Gavin Hammond. Thank you, too, for spending a few minutes with me. You guys are in Berkeley. Anytime you guys want to do something or you got something to push, feel free to bug me. I'm in San Francisco. All right, beautiful.
That was Melissa Hutchison. She was nice, and I like her the way she does the, what's his name? The Simpsons. I thought she did a good job. You didn't like it, huh? You didn't think she sounded like Bart Simpson at all?
Well, don't throw me under the bus now.
How am I throwing you on the bus? I'm just
what
remember
if
you
he
saying.
listens to this and it gets hashtag, and then this goes like, look at that.
Well,
so no.
If she doesn't like it, she doesn't like it. All right, there's a movie that you wanted to see recently, and I want to know why you're
I want to see Wonder Woman again.
Well, I was going to think. I was just about to talk about that.
Are you going to take me?
Yeah, I'm going to take you to see.
You going to take me with dinner?
I was going to take you to see Professor Martin and the Wonder Woman trailer.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I want to see a pervert who had Fantasyland and made it into a comic book series that now empowers all women. Do you know most women probably don't know that the creator of Wonder Woman had 2 wives?
2 wives.
Hello, people. There's a reason why most historian figures create your own heroes.
And I never...
And be your own hero.
Take a look at the trailer. Professor Martin and the Wonder Woman trailer. It's on your nerd side, and it's under all movie trailers and